Hello, beautiful people. I am Cyan, this is Cyan's Inc., and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing. Before we start, I will offer a little bit of a warning. I did have like ticks occasionally, and sometimes more than occasionally. So if I start acting like a possessed little demonic demon, that's it. Just so you know. And without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be starting by tackling the top part over here. You might notice there's like some tape and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to cut that stuff out. We have peeled up all the tape, and this part should come up pretty fine. See what I'm doing? And this tab isn't actually secured down. So your box should look something like this. Thankfully, she doesn't seem to be as hard as when I was trying to unbox my jade. And I got her like pretty much around when they came out, so very hard to unpack that baddie. I'm cutting all the tape inside that is gluing down, you know, the plastic thing here where her little noggin is. I'm pretty much just cutting that part out. Dang nabbit. I apologize for pointing that at you. Alrighty. And Krystal is free. Oh my god, I'm sorry, she's gorgeous. Look at that beautiful queen. So now you might notice that there are a whole mess of tabs over here that are taped down. And also like some pokey things. I keep forgetting what they're called. They're like those tags that are always on clothes. I just highly recommend peeling off this tape because it makes everything infinitely much easier. I'm just savagely cutting at the tape right here. Because I mean, whenever I'm packaging dolls, like I try to take as much care as possible because it took me days to make one. So I'm usually like tying them down and stuff to a cardboard lining, and I like to decorate the lining because that just makes it more fun. Just stuff together, it probably gets a bit more complicated. But yeah. I'm somebody who takes pride in like packaging things, and I never go this far. Okay, this tab is done. I can pull that part out so it doesn't get stuck all over again. There are those famous little clothes tag type things that we gotta cut down. For that, I'm gonna switch to the scissors because that is just easier. And also will probably not result in me losing a finger because, you know, that's important. Alrighty. Oh, that actually took care of the other one. Okay. Let me see if you can see. Like these double threaded tabs, which I find is pretty cool, but also odd, to say the least. Alrighty. Tab number 2 done. There are these tube oh, well, those are cut too. Now we're going to move down to the lower parts, which are the tabs here and tabbies here. I got to liberate those from their tape prisons. Okay, or I can just cut that and not go through all the trouble. I noticed there are 2 holes here poked in with apparently no purpose whatsoever because there's nothing tied to them. That's odd. Excuse me. I used to post like a lot of art before I ended up leaving the channel because I moved on to other pursuits. I started focusing, since I was home and stuff, you know, I started focusing on revamping dolls and making oaks. And I used to watch, and I still do as often as I can, watch videos from Hextian. I'm sure you know him because he's like mega. My sister and I would watch him like every Saturday as our treat after school. And I was always fascinated by that. And he is definitely my biggest inspiration for doing what I do. So Like, well, the off chance they would ever be watching this, thank you. And so far, that has been going pretty good. I've sold quite a few dolls, and it's really fun. I mostly work with brats, because it just feels like they're all drag queens, to be honest. But I don't make them all look like drag queens. Only one. And that was when I was, what was his name? Cameron. I swear, brats, I could go on and on about how they had a missed opportunity to make them all like incredibly fashion forward, but instead they gave them like baggy shorts and stuff. And I mean, I don't hate on baggy shorts, but like you could style them a hell of a lot better than these guys were. Jesus Christ, my neck. Anyway. Gee whiz, I wonder why it would hurt. I'm sorry. Oh, I peeled off the paper. Oopsie. Okay, I think we finally got this baddie out. Woohoo! Okay, she's like hanging on by a thread. Oh, that's where the tape came from. LOL. Let's get these 2 tape pieces off of the feet. Hide the dogs. Oh, the comb fell out. Oh my gosh, it is such a pretty purple. This is pretty much the shade of what my hair used to be. Like, imagine that comb, but all over my head. Oh. Alrighty, and she is out-ish. Now we just gotta cut her out of this plastic. And she's got even more tabs. Oh my gosh. Okay, the hair is separated into like 3 curls, and I'm gonna make another video where I wash her hair, because I do that all the time with those. I don't know, I find it therapeutic. And also because I usually get them pre-owned. I just have an enormous amount of empathy for dolls because they take the most amount of our abuse as kids. And I mean, I was particularly good with dolls, but I know some people put them through a little bit more hell than I do. And that being said, I did accidentally decapitate my Frankenstein, my very first. And they were, and they still are, my favorite doll. And I do intend on getting one of the reboot Frankies, which is very exciting. I'm going to be ordering them soon, so woohoo! Getting my childhood favorite, but updated, and I'm so excited because they finally put a queer character, and guess what? The queer character happens to be my favorite character from childhood. What are the chances? Now there are these weird tabs that have like their own little saucepan things over here. We're gonna cut those out. Oh, poor girl. I'm like, poor thing. I swear. One more bark from Toto. I did not plan that. Okay. There we go, beautiful queen. You are free. Oh, and she's got plastic all over her hands. Sorry, baby. Let me get that off of you, and then we can show you to the world. I wouldn't be surprised if they give her the last name Bailey because of Haley Bailey, or Halle Bailey, or Halle Berry. I do not know how to pronounce that name. I apologize. Oh my gosh, she is free. Look at that beautiful queen. Oh, her hair is surprisingly not very, oh, crunch. This part is crispy. She crispy, but it's definitely not as crispy as Jade. Oh my gosh. Oh, you poor thing, have like a kink in your neck. Her head is like way back. There we go, honey. Look at that beautiful queen. Oh my gosh. Look at that outfit, all laced up, the shiny shirt underneath, which is what I was excited for. And look at these beautiful tasseled heels. Oh my goodness. I gotta say I'm living for the skirt. Now, we're not quite done yet. Stay here, my beautiful queen. We have got to tackle the clothing, which is the one thing I struggle with the most when taking out my Jade. Oh, and here's a stand. It's been like 2 years since I last unboxed one of these girls, so yes, I feel like I'm a noob and also a veteran. It's weird. Oh, they did the whole gluing to the cardboard thing. Okay, so these tabs are useless. So what we're gonna do, children, is jam our fingers in here and just try to pop these out the best we can. Oh dear, this is going to be catastrophic. I'm already hearing the crispiness of the cardboard, and she is not feeling it. This looks bad, like the positioning, the sounds, it looks. Please tell me I'm not the only one with a dirty mind right now, because it just sounds bad. Ha! Okay, it sort of came out. I like to keep the boxes here because it's cute for like posing and stuff. Like my river doll, I did that with him. Jesus. Okay, it's almost out. Almost out. Come on, honey. Do this for me. Oh, I totally ruined the back of this box. Okay, no I didn't. It's actually in better shape than Jade's. Ha! Okay. Look at this outfit! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, my neck is still killing me. Oh. My sister thinks that always the second outfit is better, but I have to disagree. I think both outfits... I'm like that with my chickens. It's like, I love you both, but Jose, you need to stop eating the goat crap. Oh. Why is it always the shoes that is the hardest part to remove? Okay, we're getting that peeled back. It sounds like we're peeling caramel off of the bottom of a bowl here. I guess if you hear that noise, you know you're doing the right thing. Oh, this is not good. I feel like they did put caramel in this because it is not coming off. Oh, okay, we heard the crispy. There we go. Okay. Shoes are out, and look, they have little watches in there. Oh my goodness. So you know, this is what I was dealing with. This nice little glooby mess of glue. Just for to get all that stuff out. But officially, she's out. She's got her clothing. She's got a little kink in her neck because she's been stuck in a box for so long and the poor girl has a neck cramp. There we go. Okay. Honey is stiff. There we go. Oh, the hair is so soft. Any hoodles. This is how your box should be looking now. In pieces. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got the clothing out for posability, and we got this gorgeous queen out. And they're supposed to be a stand in there. If you don't, we're going to have a problem. They also come with hangers, which I did not understand the purpose at first of why they would come with hangers because there's literally no hanging rack. But I did have one from like ages ago from a paper doll set, so that's why I have that mess. Yeah. Oh, but there we go. Beautiful queen is freed from her prison. And that is all for today. I'll later be making a video where I wash this beautiful queen's hair because I love washing doll hair. It's just fun, okay? It's like a miniature salon. Thank you all for watching my video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit chaotic, but I mean, that's kind of what you're dealing with here. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you all again, and just expect more doll stuff because I love dolls. Fare thee well.